Hi there. Welcome to Palette University. Just a quick little update. So, my all my if you can't tell, this is my bedroom, my normal set. But as you can tell, there are some things missing. This is just a tiny update that I'm recording on my phone because my PC and stuff is all packed up. I'm leaving tomorrow to head back to New York for about a month, a little more than a month, from South Dakota. It's about a 24-hour drive. So uploads might be a little weird for at least the beginning of this week. And then probably maybe into next week as I get everything set up back at home. Um, but just that's the only update thing. But I also just wanted to share a little bit of light, something that made my day to day in quarantine because we all kind of need it. um, so story time. Back when I was in high school, I was pretty involved with our like musicals and our chorus and stuff. And I have a very like deep singing voice. Um, I was like the only bass in our choir. And so even back then, I had a beard. It wasn't nearly as big or unruly as it is now. The quarantine beard effect is very real. Um, but the notes in the bass clef are in different spots than they are in the treble clef if you're not a music person. Um, so we came up with acronyms that most people who've taken like an even basic music class know. Come up with acronyms for the treble clef, but nobody really ever talked about the bass clef because most people don't sing in it, unlike me. So we had to come up with new acronyms for where the notes are in the bass clef. And one of them was Gavin's beard definitely feels awesome. And something that my music teacher and I are friends on Facebook, my music teacher from high school. And apparently, like she doesn't like teach that anymore. That was just something that somebody threw out as a suggestion when I was in like 10th grade as an acronym to remember it by. So it's not like she teaches that anymore. I've been out of high school for 6 years, and apparently they had a test or some kind of homework due uh, in high school chorus, and my teacher tagged me on Facebook, and people still use that to remember the lines in the bass clef. And I responded to it, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Wait, do you still teach that?" Or like, because like I said, I graduated high school 6 years ago. These people were in sixth grade. They were like 11 when I left high school. um, and she was like, "No, I don't teach it anymore." But like, they were old enough to like know who you were. My high school was very small. It was pre-K through 12, all in one building. My graduating class was 38 people, so like it's a very small school. So it just, I don't know, it just made me feel like really good to know that like people, 6 years after high school still like know who I am. And especially because I was looking through some old yearbooks the other day because I was feeling sentimental and emotional in quarantine. And yeah, so that just made me feel real good today. So hopefully that story makes you feel some kind of good as well. If not, hopefully something makes you feel kind of good today. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers who happen to be seeing this out there. Not that I think many mothers watch my channel. But if you are, happy Mother's Day. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay inside, wear a mask outside, wash your hands, and as always, there's a time and place for everything.